Okay, there we go. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. What's going on, everybody? Hi, it's your boy Shanghai20 at YouTube.com. Also, I simultaneously broadcast on Twitch because I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of like a glutton for punishment. I guess like I literally can't stop streaming and playing games and hanging out with people, but. People want to watch me? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, we got Fugue. We got her. I'm super happy about that because honestly, I spent a little bit too much money getting there. I saved up all my shit from last ban, but I ended up getting freaking Sunday anyway, which was a dumb idea for me. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm never gonna do that again. Oh, everyone's like, oh, you know, get Sunday. You know, Sunday would be great for like later times. I'll get them later times then, because like I literally probably could have got Fugue with a cheaper price because I literally once I pulled for him, I didn't want to pull anymore, so I just had like a bunch of money. I had a bunch of like gems and stuff, jade stacked up and everything, but it's whatever. It's whatever. So anyway, we also let me put it this way: my new enemy is Will. Okay, don't like Will. I got a freaking pull for Wilt, and it drives me insane. Like, I literally had to spend more money because I got Wilt one time, and then I got Wilt now to try to get Fugue. So, piss me off. Piss me off. But let's not get into it like that, right? So, what we got going on right now is we got our team, basically. Our team comp right now is going to be Harmony, main character, Firefly, Gallagher, and her. Now, like, trying to get to Fugue, I got him at like freaking now at full tier Eidolon Gallagher, which is crazy. One is called Corpse Reviver, which I don't understand why it doesn't like bring people back from the dead. That doesn't seem like it makes sense. So we got. This is the squad for right now. I mean, also, Fei Xiao, we just finished doing that whole big mission with the war dance and everything like that. That was super fun, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Fei Xiao is actually pretty dope. Like, I'm actually, like, a huge fan of Fei Xiao. Wait, what is this? I don't think I even... What? Ah! I want to go do the simulated universe. I want to see how this team does with the simulated universe. Multiple collection displays. I don't even know what this is. Can we just put something here? After displaying this certain fragment amount. Okay. So we could just put like things on here. That's cool. But you know, I wanted to try out some of the new like some of this like lineup of how we can really deal with it, because we were playing it a little bit through the whole thing with Boule and all that stuff. Which honestly, again, every time we start getting into like a storyline for this game, completely shocked how decent and how like kind of crazy they all are. Like on some legit stuff. Like the whole thing with like Hule and like they killing mad people and they killed Fei Xiao's like healer and like he's like sucking his blood. I was like, damn, this is getting wild. And like I thought Fei Xiao was gonna die actually with the whole thing where she's like, oh, if she transforms into a beast, she'll like rip her body apart because she's a Foxian or whatever. Oh, yo, Cinder, what's going on? Like all that was like, I was like, damn, this shit is getting kind of like real in the field. So honestly, now that I think about it, is there even? I'm thinking, can we do the? Can I do another equilibrium thing? I'm wondering. Let me see. Xianzhou Lafu, British Space Station. Trying to. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Trying to remember. How many of you guys pulled for Fei Xiao, and what are you guys thinking about her? Like honestly, I try to take a look a little bit at what I should put on her. I don't of course I don't have everything, because I just don't. But like our light cone that we're messing with right now is called Shines as Pearls of Sweat. I heard it was pretty good. We had another one. I superimposed one already, so it's at 2. So it says when a weary hits an enemy, if the enemy is not already ensnared, then there is a 75% base chance to ensnare the hit enemy. Ensnaring enemies' defense decreases by 13% for 1 turn. Did I? Oh, well, sorry. I think you know who I'm talking about. But, we have to actually kind of level up more of our stuff, I'd say. Because I don't have these. And honestly, that's what I need to start doing, like finding these and finding better, better like augments, or not augments, but things to level up with. Because like we don't have a lot of this stuff, which is we need to level up stuff to what's called for characters. Where can you get this from? What is this? Maybe we just go here first. Okay, so it's one of these. So are these where we can get like we just need like materials to like burn basically. Also, if anybody's friends with me in this game, you guys can use my character, though everyone's like characters are like in 75s and stuff like that. Honestly, I think we're gonna keep the squad we have right now. I want to try this one out. I want to see how good it is. Because even though it doesn't have the fire as a weakness, having her in there just gives people fire weakness. I'm kind of anxious to see how high we can get the numbers, because we did the other simulated universe. This team hit like a freaking truck. So honestly, I kind of want to see, and it kept like rotating into like everyone's ulti super fast. What's funny about that? I don't prioritize the same things you do. I literally wasn't even trying to level up. I wasn't trying to do any of the story stuff. I was trying to just do some basic, like just getting jade and stuff. So for me, like leveling up wasn't really that much of a priority. But I'm happy for you. That was 20,000 right there, not bad. 14,000.
Dream vanished. Let's improvise.
I mean, I don't know, like, oh, and she's dead. Nice job. Nice job, you dig? She killed my bitch. That sucks. We definitely need to kind of, like, help her stats out a little bit.
Indulge yourselves!
So, I mean, I had leveled up a bunch of it, but I don't know. I'm trying to remember, like, where, like, it's in the thing where you see the equilibrium.
Let the show begin. Until everything burns to ashes.
Yeah, I got it. They just killed it. I have to actually kind of look at. I'm pretty sure that her stats are okay, but like I need to kind of like level up all her stuff, all her talent tree stuff. So like we're working on it. But with this team alone, it actually is pretty dope. Like we went through the like I'm trying to think, like we played, it's not the simulated universe. What's the other one that's like the simulated universe? The second one with the robot dude. The alternate simulated universe or whatever. Like we did that where, you know, everyone's at their max levels and stuff. She was putting out so much high level damage. It was kind of ridiculous. It was kind of ridiculous. We were putting out like, I think we did the highest number we did was like 100,000 damage. Oh my god, that is so freaking crazy. The numbers is like it's that honestly is one of the funnest things to do because then you get like no restrictions and then you just get buffs on top of buffs on top of buffs. So I had a buff like if you had your ulti, if you perform ulti, you hit harder, and it's like you get your ulti pushed up more. So literally, it was rotation was imaginary main character buff. Then Gallagher's ulti, then Firefly, then Fugue, and then repeated twice in a row. It was kind of ridiculous. It was kind of absolutely ridiculous. And like, what's it called? Gallagher, even though I'm not a huge fan of Gallagher, he's really dope in terms of how good he is. Like Gallagher, now that I pulled so much to try to get through, like Gallagher is like, he's probably my best healer now because of that. Oh, Shadow, what's up, man? Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. I got her last night, so I just started to kind of like work on her more and more. Like actually now. Oh, wait, is that really a thing? The revive kits? I didn't even know that was a thing. Where's hold on. I'm sure there's like a heal thingy around here, isn't it? Oh shit, a box. Oh my god, a box!
Our fortune
but
is
how many of
changing
you
for the
guys
better.
got her? Did anybody pull for her? Or if you did pull for her, did you get her? And if anybody is not, did anybody pull for Firefly? I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like pulling for Firefly, but in terms of like how everything is right now, like I feel like I spent too much already in gacha money. Like I burned through all. I was told everyone this before. When it comes down to like what do you say? What do I say? Like when it comes down to like some of my money I use for like gacha and stuff, I usually use the money I get donated or that I make off of streaming. I usually put that to the side to use for this kind of stuff. So getting that, I was like, oh man, this is kind of wild. I need I need this character. So then it's like, okay, let's just go for it. And I was like, oh man, I'm spending a little bit much. I'm spending a bit much. But I mean, I like her character, and I think it actually was pretty much worth it. I'm pulling for Firefly. I'm gonna try to go for Food because I will use Team SG. Oh yeah, you gonna use this team? So like this stuff, like I gotta find where this stuff is. Wait, what? I forgot how to look at this. How do you look at... Check in game? What does that mean? Oh, okay. So these are where we can get this. See, this is what I'm talking about in terms of this. I love the fact that Honkai Star Rails actually does this. Like, allows you to, like, kind of look exactly what you need and where you get it from and kind of explain how characters work. Genshin doesn't even do this that well. Also, Shane, do you know how to build these characters? Zane, first off, shut up. Second of all, like I said, I'm just looking at the guides. That's the best way I can do about it. It's right here. I mean, like it almost becomes a little foolproof when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like down to levels, where the level should be at. Trace, these are how you level. These are the ones I need to level up first. This. Light cones. I have the one that they recommended. I don't have the long road leads home, but I do have results shining as pearls of sweat. That's what I have it at. I mean, relics. I gotta get to these. Equip relics planar here. Micro. So these are the ones they recommend. So I'm trying to get some of this stuff. Because you want the stats. Oh no, really? Of course I know that. Oh man, and that, did you guys see the leak that they said that yeah, even to the point where it's this Firefly, then it goes, oh, you don't have Link Shot, you can use Gallagher. Oh, you don't have Raimei, oh, you can use either the what's called Traveler or Himiko. Like, this game does a really good job of actually showing you the kind of things you need to actually use those characters. So in something like Genshin Impact, no, I probably wouldn't know how to do it. But in this game, I do, because they kind of spell it out for you. Oh, well, thank you for making sure. I appreciate that.
Friends?
Like, and I actually think that the team synergy on this one is pretty cool. But if you guys heard, they actually leaked that there's gonna be a five-star banner dropping pretty soon. Like, literally, it's gonna be four characters dropping next pack. I mean, they're not new characters. I think they're all just gonna be like re-up characters. But I think that's where I can get Link Sha. And I think that's when I'm gonna pick up Link Sha. Because after doing the whole shit with Fei Xiao and all that stuff, that was so cool. That was so cool. And I already like Link Sha, but like I really dug her character. It actually made me want to get her. And I'm so glad I got Fei Xiao, because Fei Xiao's fucking sick, yo. She's nasty, man. She's like, I don't know, her backstory is kind of wild. She's like a war slave, and she's like doing all kinds of crazy shit. She kills mad people. Like, she's super powerful. Like, in game lore, I think she's like super strong. God damn.
Let the show begin. Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
Oh,
How's this taste?
what's that super break?
My friends?
Genshin also has that guide, although it's not. No, it's not as detailed. Because that was my problem with that from the beginning. It's not as detailed. Well, they did that before, not. Well, yeah, I know. I don't know. You weren't here for that, Zane, but I actually in that poll. That's what I got. Fei Xiao. I got Fei Xiao. I got Fei Xiao's light cone, and then I got Black Swan. All in the same. All in that same that banner. It was probably the craziest banner pull I ever had. Like, on some realness. Like, the amount of luck I got that was like insane. Insane.
Share good fortunes.
Like, I mean, like, crazy. So, I mean, I don't know how hard I'm gonna go at it. 'Cause I think Robin's gonna be in it. I think it's Robin. I remember looking at it, but I can't remember. I think it was like also next banner will have 2 new characters and then total 6 other. Oh really? Are they gonna drop the new characters in there too? Excuse me. I'm 100% pulling for Boxian, and the next phase I'm pulling for Algae. My craziest is in the Zenless Zone Zero, but I wish I had that luck in Star Rails. Because I'm losing 50-50, but it's at like 10 pity. So, wait. This is also what I needed. I just needed stuff to be able to sell, so that I could make so I could get more like stuff to like level up. Like wow, these dudes are I mean, like, I have bad luck in Zenless Zone Zero. I'm trying to think, have I even pulled a 5-star in Zenless Zone Zero?
Time to mix things up. My friends?
No, I don't think I have an actual 5-star. I have like one of those 5-stars that are generic to the game. I got the shorty with the 2 puppets, the maid with the 2 puppets. He's bad as shit, but I mean, I know I was trying to pull for Caesar, and I didn't get her. Then I tried to pull for Bernice, and didn't get her. So I was like, ah. Like, there's things I like about Zenless Zone Zero. I think Zenless Zone Zero has a great vibe to it. I love the modern day feel to Zenless Zone Zero. I really do. I just don't like the whole not really exploring the world kind of thing. I feel that's kind of like lazy. Like, all these other games have like these big worlds that you can explore. Wow, they're trying to take out Fei Xiao. Dead.
Is this my fate?
Holy shit!
Indulge yourselves!
What a bunch of scumbags.
Let the show
Fucking
begin.
hell. Wait, does Fugue not have a good relic for herself? A good relic? What do you mean? In terms of what's relic again? Oh, like the items? No, I don't have like all the slots. So I don't have those 2 middle slots with the little beads in there, like the necklaces or whatever. I would like to get better ones for her. Than the ones I have, of course.
Indulge yourselves!
That's kind of what I was looking at, like where I was going to get that stuff now. But at this point, I'm trying to focus on like upgrading her abilities. I was looking online and stuff, and they said the light cone I have for her is actually the one that most people are trying to pull are using for her in the first place. A lot of them saying they're not pulling for her particular light cone, which is cool with me because I'm not really about light cones like that anyway. Like, when I got the Fei Xiao light cone, that was like the first time I ever pulled for light cones.
Recalibrating.
God damn!
Time to mix things up.
This thing fucking sucks.
Indulge yourselves!
Is it in Penacony? I mean, I just reached Penacony, honestly. I haven't even even touched it. Like, I think I was talking to Cinder about this before when he was doing his stream. Like, and this is another reason why you're at higher level than me, because I didn't really focus on that. My focus is just kind of like leveling up a bunch of characters and kind of just getting Stellar Jade, and then at a certain point, I wanted to do some of the mission stuff. And the missions take, like, the actual story missions take a long time to do. So, like, I ended up just, like, staying on a couple of missions, going back. I didn't beat, like, there's so many missions I still haven't beat. Like, I still have missions for, like, Bellabog and stuff like that. So, like, for me, it was, like, going back and playing some of them, doing some of the story missions to kind of learn about the characters themselves. I started to actually, like, dig a bunch of the characters. So, like, I stopped really caring about, like, the level up thing, because it's like, this is a single-player RPG. I'm not competing against anyone to do anything. I'm just trying to have a good time and get characters I like and, like, level them up. Because that's kind of how that's how I do with RPGs in general. Like, from old school, I would play RPGs and try to level up all my characters to a certain level so I can mix and match between the characters I wanted. So for me, my thing was I wanted to get all the characters that I liked up to at least level 60. So, like, that's what I started doing. I started, like, getting some of the characters that I really enjoyed and getting those all up to level 60. So, like, right now, let's see, Firefly 60, Harmony, 60, Gallagher 60, Fugue 60, Black Swan 60, Fei Xiao 60, Jade 60, Rappa 60. I think she's at 50, Hurt is 50. This is kind of my next project. I gotta work on Topaz. I gotta get her up at least to 60. And actually, since I've played some of the story, I mean, still Natasha. I love Natasha. I gotta get her up. But Henya, first off, she's a bad biddy. This is a bad biddy. And I liked her in this story. She's cool in the story. And her sister, I really like her, but I really didn't touch her at all. So getting her up is something that I'd like to do. Wilt, I'm gonna never touch Wilt. Fuck you, Wilt. Fuck you, Wilt. I'm sorry, but he pissed me off with that whole 2 pulls. I didn't need Wilt. I don't need you, Wilt! I like Gwenithan. She's dope. She's a streamer like me. I like her. I liked her story. It was super fun. I really liked her. So I'd like to get her up just in case I feel like playing her at any point. And I feel like I need to try out this Foxian baddie here because I got her. I got 6 light cones for her. I mean, I got 6 stars or 6 C's or 6 E's or whatever. I got 6 for her too. So it's like I feel like all the characters I at least got all 6 for. I should like at least try them and use them. I do like her too. I'm not gonna lie. I always thought I did like the. Why don't all the other the Videotta have like crazy like dragon features, like a giant dragon tail and horns and stuff? She's the only one that has that. Because apparently, my man, Long Dragon Hung here is freaking a Videotta. I didn't know that. And then like going through the whole story with the Boule, you find out he is, and I was like, what? That's crazy. But I guess even in the other story, he did like kind of look like that. And apparently I heard that you can have like him in like that second form where he's like a fucking dragon. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. We need to get this. We need one more of these crazy looking. Actually, can we even get? No, we still can't get them. How many days? 4 days? Oh, okay. Great. Let's level these up. Mortal Ambrosia. You synthesize any? I had so many of these from I had so many of those from doing the, you know, when you send them out to do stuff and then they come back with the items. I had built up so many of those. Secondaries, there's deal 5 damage equal to 120 of Fugue's attack to all enemies. Boost their HP up a little. But honestly, I'm... What? So, I mean, her HP is 2,560, defense is 760. What is she compared to, like, Firefly? Pretty oof. critical damage is 60%. Injury damage 100%. I mean, definitely could use more. Definitely need to kind of get it there. Tension, not really a thing. I don't think any of them has. No, I think our max is 70 right now. Or a little. Let's see, it would say it, right? Equilibrium mission or something like that. I don't think. Let's revisit a time when March received a gift from her two young. Stepped in a pair of swords, made her a sword. Hey, how about talking to follow run? No. I don't think it hurt his space station. Clara sent a message. Yeah, there's so many of these that I haven't done. I guess there's starters to missions, right? The home decoration one. But is it? Does it take forever and a day?
You are! Pom-Pom has been looking for you all day!
I don't know. It's my opinion. My opinion. I like March's old outfit better than I like her new one. And I was talking to a lot of people, and there's articles like, "Oh, everyone likes March's new look because it makes her less slutty or this, that, third." But honestly, it makes her look exactly like every other character in the game. Where this has a lot of personality to it. Like, I really like her look.
Of course you have one. You're part of the crew. Aww, looking at this mess.
One of the ship, part of the ship. One of the ship, part of the ship. Oh my god! I dropped my little character. This one's taking the most abuse. I love this little girl, this dragon lady. She looks like almost like Bae from Hololive, but she sits on my computer on the front of it like that. Like it's like a stopper thing. Like it's meant to like sit on top of noodles, but it fits perfectly like on top of my PC. So I leave it there. But every time I pound on the desk, she like falls, and I feel bad every time.
I'd heard noises coming from the ventilation ducts, which made me wonder if something was hiding in there. Curiosity got the better of me, and I climbed up to take a look. And then I got stuck.
Oh no, March. I honestly, I like March now. I just like March. She's cool with me.
Stuck in the ducts. Her.
Wait, she was stuck?
No copycat excuses! All right. Today's a happy day, so Pom-Pom won't spoil it with lectures. I've gathered everyone here today because I have an announcement to make.
What?
It was terribly remiss of the conductor to have left her without a room of her own on the express.
She seems pretty happy with the current arrangement, though.
Where was I sleeping? On the couch?
Go on, Himiko. Ask the golden question.
Why aren't they talking? Why isn't Don Hung and Himiko's voice actors talking?
Then here goes. Will you join the Astral Express crew as a nameless?
Are you serious? You're just asking me now? You're just asking me now!
Not so easy. You can't call yourself a nameless until you've cleared the 18 Sentinels Mr. Yang trial.
First off, Mr.
Which
Yang can
reminds
kiss my
me,
ass.
March hasn't cleared it yet either. I'll set it up a little later. Tomorrow afternoon, you can be the first one to give it a shot.
I don't like you anymore, Mr. Yang.
Oh, please don't. I was just joking.
Why isn't Don Hung using his voice? There's something going on with Don Hung's voice actor. Or is there a problem?
The far corners of the universe
Plus
will
her
seem more
eyes.
exciting
I
than
love
just looking out for
March's eyes.
yourself.
They're so beautiful. Like
You'll
it's
step
like
out of your comfort
it's like
zone to set
light
forth on
blue with like
adventures into
pink,
uncharted
like
territories.
striding through the sides of it. Why aren't they
Above
talking?
all else,
It's so
becoming
weird.
a nameless means the responsibilities you'll bear far outweigh the rewards you'll reap. Now that you know all of this, do you still wish to become a nameless?
Aw, yay! I'm sure we'll be the bestest trailblazing buddies.
Bitch, we've been
Since
friends.
she has made her decision, let's gather round and formally welcome the Astral Express crew's newest member!
Okay. I gotta make O's.
Are you ready for your initiation into the Nameless?
Of course not. We're just gonna recite a simple oath together.
Let's recite the Trailblazer
So I
Creed.
need them to
Now,
work.
please
Honestly,
repeat
what
after
would be
Papa.
cool, I feel, and after like watching this game more and more, I feel would be really good for these characters is to have better facial expressions and better body language. Like everyone's standing the same way. Look, our arms straight across. Like they're just like everyone's having the same kind of posture. They need to just kind of liven that up a little, I feel. Like some people maybe not stand the same like leg apart, the same arm. Maybe somebody's holding their arm, moving their arms. Maybe somebody's got like behind their back, anything. Everyone kind of like stands there like robots. And it's kind of weird to me.
1. No matter the ebb and flow of fate, stop staying within the lines. 2. Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align. 3. Even if we don't gain the upper hand, we'll fight for right. 4. Even if forgotten by the world, never care a rap for hindsight. 5. No matter how bleak the cosmos may get, let us light the night. 6. Even when there are wheels within wheels, go ahead.
May this journey
lead us starward.
This is kinda cringy. You think we can drop this part of the initiation next time?
Hey, March 7th, don't ruin the moment. Ahem, you are now officially a nameless. Welcome to the crew.
All right, let's get back on track. Now that you're a nameless on the Astral Express, it's only right that you have a room of your own.
That's right. Pom-Pom is so glad that she finally has a place of her own.
It's just that the current Express has far fewer cars compared to the past. The passenger cabin only has 4 rooms. Well, 3, technically, since Don Hung has been sleeping in the archives.
Okay, you can room with the Express's engine then.
Her room doesn't have to be in the passenger cabin, actually.
He's right. There's an unused room on the second level of the party car that you can move into. Let's go over and...
Some things must be seen to be believed. The Express is so much more interesting than the seat of divine. When I heard that the Cloud Strider's legendary chromatic echelon had arrived at the La Fugue, I knew I'd have to sneak over and take a look for myself. A pity that official matters prevented me for so long. I hope it feels as if the heart and mind are wiped clean when looking into the distance from here. I forgot to mention, this is a personal visit to see Don Hung and everyone else on the Express. If there are any rules that I should... This is a personal visit. No need for formalities. Call me Jinyu.
Greetings, my nameless friends. My, look at those sunny smiles. Has something good happened? How about a joke to kick off the party? I have just the one for you. Behold, a night of beauty on this night of beauty. Warning, reformatting me will wipe all user data, including their eating habits, energy expenditure plans. Mishandling during the reformatting process may also lead to serious consequences, including but not limited to disruption of the life support system and derailment of the Express. The loss of dietary data may even result in a new subsysteleron disaster. I'm sure you've already realized, but that was just a joke for before the party begins. It's party time!
I don't think now's the right time for a party.
All this excitement really takes Pom Pom back to the old days, when this car was still known as the meeting car. The passengers would gather here and eagerly debate over their next destination.
Isn't the Astral Express boarding pass from Pom Pom enough? You already have the biggest room on the Express, so Okay, it's this way. Follow me.
Ta-da! We're here!
See? I wasn't kidding when I said this is the largest room on the Express. Right? Even if you put a couple Doomsday Beasts in here, you'd still have room to spare.
Pom Pom, we weren't actually thinking about keeping those things as pets.
The room is admittedly kind of messy right now. But so is everybody else's when they first boarded the Express. My room may look pretty fancy now, but that's because I put a lot of effort into designing it myself.
Ahem! May I remind you that your expenses on lifestyle essentials have grossly exceeded your Express Fund budget?
Carpets, pillows, rocking chairs, and jumbo pom-pom toys are lifestyle essentials, aren't
Do you really need over 20 pillows, though?
Of course I do! How else would I have pillow fights?
In any case, to prevent such situations from happening again, I must reiterate the rules for accessing the Express Fund. Firstly, the conductor is in charge of all. Secondly...
Unless you want to sleep in a cardboard box. Wait a second. Pom Pom will provide her with...
This is called procedural justice.
Geez. You sure do love to procrastinate.
many times have you said that already? But Pom Pom also knows that the first...
That is why we're here to...
Pom Pom has prepared a starter fund to help you kickstart the renovation. You can...
Appreciation is better shown with actions.
Come back soon. We'll be waiting.
This is Madame Herda, or better known as Member 83 of the Genius Society. In her childhood, she solved the solitaire... In her this space station...
Until everything burns to ashes!
Unite our goals.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let the show begin!
It ain't over.
Share good fortunes.
Set the seas ablaze!
Initiate cleanup. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Initiate cleanup. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Share good fortunes. Let the show begin!
Fight to live!
Clouds scattered.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. My friends? Indulge yourselves! Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
It ain't over.
Unite our goals.
Fight to live! Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Firefly Type 4. Activate. Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Let us dance once more. Let the show begin! Share good fortunes.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live!
Clouds scattered. Let's improvise.
Set the seas ablaze!
Dream vanished. Dreams do come true.
My friends? Indulge yourselves! Detonate.
Let the show begin.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Let us dance once more. Fight to live! Unite our goals.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let the show begin!
It ain't over.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas aflame! Share good fortunes.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas aflame! Fight to live! Unite our goals. Let us dance once more. Let the show begin! Dream vanished.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Let us dance once more. Set the seas aflame!
Couldn't be.
Firefly type ore. Activate. Initiate cleanup.
Friends? Indulge yourselves!
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
It ain't over.
Set the seas aflame! Share good fortunes. Attack fight to live! Let the show begin! Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Clouds scattered.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Fight to live!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Danger ahead. Ready yourself.
Firefly type 4. Activate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Let the show begin! Share good fortunes. Let us dance once more. Set the seas ablaze! Dream vanished. Dreams do come true. Fight to live! Still the same old. Clouds scattered. Let's improvise.
Detonate. Attack detected.
Let the show begin.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Time to mix things up. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Unite our goals. Attack detected. Set the seas ablaze! Hit to death!
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
Dream vanished. Dreams do come true. Fight to live! Until everything burns to ashes! Let the show begin!
My friends? Indulge yourselves! It ain't over.
Let us dance once more. Clouds scatter. Let's improvise. Fight to live! Share good fortunes. Set the seas ablaze!
Detonate.
Dream vanished. Dreams do come true. Let the show begin.